In an unassuming village nestled within the heart of Mexico, two young boys found themselves idle, perched on a wall, observing the gentle ebb and flow of life around them. A sweltering day, the sun was relentless, its rays harsh upon the earth. The boys sought refuge under the cool canopy of an aged oak tree. As the day grew hotter, the boys' eyelids grew heavier. However, before they succumbed to the lull of the afternoon, a figure came into view. Tall and draped in darkness, a stranger approached. His gait was peculiar, his attire even more so. A black suit, polished shoes, and a tie, all as dark as the night. His slicked back hair, equally jet black. In this dusty Mexican village, the man's ensemble was as strange as his arrival. One boy felt a cold shiver traverse his spine as the man drew nearer. His friend's hair began to stand on end. An inexplicable fear had gripped them. The man in black then asked, "Are you hungry?" He extended a hand bearing money. Without a second thought, one of the boys reached out, snatching up the offered bills. His friend, however, was filled with trepidation, whispering a cautionary, "Don't take anything from him." The warning fell on deaf ears. As the first boy was already pocketing the money, his skin damp with a sudden cold sweat. "Refuse his money!" The second boy's voice held a note of desperation. His plea was met with an angry rebuke from his friend, but when the boy spun around to face the man in black, he was gone. He sprang to his feet, scanning the surroundings, but the stranger had vanished. A creeping fear began to crawl over him. His friend then asked, "Didn't you see his feet?" The question hung in the air, unanswered, as the first boy stared at the ground. Cloven hoof prints were etched in the dust. "Do you realize who that was?" The second boy's voice was barely a whisper. "That man was the devil." In summary, our story tells of two young boys who encounter a mysterious man in black and the chilling realization that follows. The tale serves as a stark reminder that not all is as it seems, and that sometimes the most terrifying encounters can occur in the most ordinary of places, even in a small, sleepy Mexican village.